Hey guys, so it's me again, and I want to talk about some more anime. But see, anime doesn't really. Well, anime's cool. I like it. Like I said, my last video is actually about S Cried, which is anime based. So I was like, what's familiar? What can trigger me to like anime even more? So I started thinking, I'm like, okay. So I started Googling Marvel Comics, DC stuff. Oh, there's so much stuff out there. So I came across, actually, Ame Comi. Yes, this is a stand for something, which I'll bring in a minute. But the point is, for me to get into something, it has to be familiar. So I started buying some random stuff. This is Batgirl. This is her stand. Her feet have little, like, holes in them. That matches up to this. So I'm going to stick her on there. Batgirl, as you know, she's my favorite DC female. I like her. She's amazing. I think she's about 9 inches tall, give or take. But like her. She's cute. She has that anime look. I'm going to take her off the stand again so you can actually look at her. But yeah. Sorry about the video, guys. Like, I don't have my camera guy right now. But I just wanted to show you some of my cool stuff. So I'm going to put it off to the side. Should be cheerleading for me right now. So, okay. Out of the set, though, I did have something came kind of, I wouldn't say broke. It broke over time. This is Hot Girl. Same set. Here's her stand. Put the stand down. She comes with some wings. The wings go back here. Because she's broke, I'm not going to put her together. But the wings go in the holes. What broke, though, was actually her weapon. Her weapon actually goes in her hand. And it's actually, if you see the hole, it actually goes into the stand. See? So she's actually based on balance and everything on her stand. So her setup like that, pretend she had wings. Beautiful, amazing, but she broke. I had her maybe a few months and she just broke, just moving her one time. And she swings around a little bit. So the other part is, if you guys, here's a tip, if you do guys get her, is this part that's broken here, you pull it out, put it through her hands, and after that, connect it to this. Then that's where it stands. So anyways, I'm going to put her off the side now. Got to move her wings. You know, I like my angel stuff, so she was kind of a heartbreak for me. So I'm going to get another one. But anyways, let's go super. So let's start with Supergirl. Supergirl. This stuff reminds me of like Barbie toys back in, like, you get from McDonald's or something like that. But these actually, like, we'll say, well, 10 to 70 bucks easily. Real easy. But I like her. She has a little cat on her. She's also anime. Same company, just a smaller version of her. Little bitty. They're cool fillers. I love them. They're awesome. I'm going to collect all of them. I want all of them. And for example, like Batgirl over here, I want the black cat or Catwoman to match her. So I'll have two towers of, you know, taller ones, 9-inch, like 4-inch, 5-inch, something like that. But she's awesome. So we'll stick her over there now. Next, another super. Power Girl. Power Girl is actually a, I want to say she was supposed to be an Earth 2 version of Supergirl. But she's more adult, more matured, and stuff like that. And instead of taking the super name, Power Girl. Everyone knows her because, well, her character, yeah, she kind of stands out. But anyways, her powers are the same thing as Superman and Supergirl. Same people, different world. So there's not much to explain about her. They all come with his little base and stuff like that. Rotate, but they're not posable. You just kind of have to, well, stick it somewhere. So I'm going to put her over here now. Next is another Bat. Now we got a smaller version of Batgirl, who's, like I said, my favorite DC female. I like those redheads. Oh yeah. Well, even though hers is like more orangish, but tell me she's not cool. She comes with a little stand like that too. Her cape, stuff like that. This one has a little bat pet. The other one had a cat. This one has a little bat toy. Anyways, she's cool as anything. Amazing. I'm telling you, you want females, you want anime, but you also want to keep to your DC world. Boom. There you go. None of these girls come with anything moving at all. Nothing special. They're just, well, gotta have them. Now, it's probably everyone's favorite here. It's another short one. But it's Wonder Woman. Her sword is removable. Look how big that sword is. That thing just, wow. Yeah. Tell me that's not anime. So, I'm going to put the sword to the side. She has another stand too. She is beautiful. Tell me that's not sexy. She's amazing. She does well. And what's cool about her sword is, like how I originally had it posed was like this. But her arm is, or wrist is twisted. How they advertise it is you put the sword Isn't that cool? But I like my version better. I'm going to keep the sword up. Like she's ready to mess somebody up. Looks like she did something bad. But you know those anime people. Anyways. See, I'm trying with anime. And like I said, I gotta thank Mark Roth for introducing me to anime that I actually kind of like. So, if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing, tell me, whoops, tell me what you like and what you don't like. And, well, I'll do my best to keep the channel going. And, remember, be a Bat fan. Take care, guys. Bye.